Welcome back to another video. My name is Andrea, and today we're going to talk about productivity, or rather, why always pushing to be productive, to be even more productive, it's actually counterproductive. So, in the age of AI, where everyone is trying to do more with less time, the concept of being hyper productive has been pushed even further than ever before. We are always thinking about doing more, more, more. Now, this is great from a certain standpoint. I believe that being productive in this sense comes from a right mindset, which is that of always striving to achieve more, right? For yourself, for your family, for your loved ones. Now, as a negative side of this, what you have is people who just try to over optimize every single thing they do. And again, don't get me wrong, that can be good if you just look at the mindset side of things. But it's not as good when it comes to giving yourself enough time to think. See, when you're just in doing things mood, getting things done mood, trying to over engineer how you go about doing things, you just don't have enough time to think. If you think about your brain is just nothing else than a computer. It's constantly processing information. Certain type of information takes longer to process. Do you remember having these moments in your life where there is something that you just cannot wrap your head around, and at some point, out of the blue, you just get a solution for that? I'm pretty sure that if you look back, you would have had such an experience yourself. Now, that's simply because your brain has been processing the necessary input and information and ultimately has found the right answer that you were looking for. If your brain doesn't have that space to process information though, what will happen is that you will never have a breakthrough. Right? So finding specific times where you're just giving yourself time, giving your brain time to think, to process information, to be creative, to think out of the box, that's when you are going to flourish. This is something that I had to set up for myself as well. I used to optimize things all the time, trying to just get more things done. And then I realized that I wasn't really going anywhere, right? Because again, you lose track of the direction you're taking. So how do you actually implement this? Very, very simple. Start by giving yourself a few hours every week just to be on your own. Right? When I say on your own, it can be physically on your own, in your room, in your apartment, right? Whatever, in the library, whatever place floats your boat. But what's essential is that you are not busy doing things. So that means no working on projects, no working on your actual job, right? I'm talking about the weekend. No scrolling, right? That's scrolling on social media. Basically, you must have that headspace to process information. Yeah? You start doing that, and I can guarantee you that you will feel better, that you will feel more empowered to think, and ultimately that you will find the direction that you had lost for a long time. Yeah, so let me know if that works out for you and what your thoughts are on this.